Hello and welcome back. We are on episode 12 of our Zodiac challenge for the Aquarius generation, and that is with Maya. Akira is the first one up today. He had some salad for breakfast, which is not a great breakfast. But I'm gonna have he and Maya chat a bit. And just like that, they are flirty again. My goodness, these two. Regain passion. Oh, let's try that. Oh, and she's just walking off to scavenge for parts. They're both feeling flirty. He's publicly declaring his love to her. So, gosh, these two are so back and forth, aren't they? I'm gonna have them rekindle things in the bedroom again. That always helps boost their romance quite a bit. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, Zoe is also calling us asking if she should try for a baby. Literally, this is almost like a pregnancy pact. Like all of our friends are wanting to have children. Go for it. Still home with the baby. We do go back to work tomorrow, which is great. We had some issues last episode with Akira and Maya just really not getting along. So we're gonna see how things play out today. I think that we really need a high chair in this house. I think that once Akira gets home from work, I'm gonna send Maya to the yoga studio. I think she could use to decompress a little bit and just have some time to herself. She has spent a ton of time trying to console Cora, and that has kind of been her main focus. And last time when I updated Maya's style, I didn't really update her hair. And I don't know why. I just kind of ignored her hair. I think that it's time to give her a slightly new hairstyle. Okay, let's think about how her hair would grow out. I guess the big question is, would she grow her hair back out? Or would she keep it short? I really don't know. I could totally see her going back to a braid just for practicality purposes. But I do like the idea that she would just let it grow out a little bit. I feel like long hair makes her look a bit more youthful, but I think that it just suits her so well. Maybe I just think that long hair is more youthful because I don't know why older women tend to just cut their hair shorter. Maybe it's just they no longer want to fool with having to fix their hair every day. I don't really know. But I do know that that's pretty typical, that the older you get, a lot of times the shorter you cut your hair, but maybe Maya just likes having longer hair. Maya is still struggling with the fact that they lost Pickles last episode. She's also having some work withdrawals. She's just not doing great. Kira also doesn't seem to be controlling his emotions super well, but he is now home from work, which means that I can send Maya to the yoga studio so that she can have some time to kind of decompress. I also want to see if we can meet anyone here at the yoga studio that would want to join our club. We really need to get that club membership up to 8, and then I think we will complete our aspiration. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a club gathering, and both of these guys are in our yoga club already. These are the people that are higher than a level 2 in yoga, which means that they can in fact join our club. Now Judith is famous and I can't technically meet her, but if any of the other people show up, I definitely want to give them a chance and get them joining our club. Now my husband, after watching one of my previous videos, said that this character's name is Junko, not Junko, and that makes a lot more sense. So sorry for mispronouncing Junko's name. I'm gonna ask Zoe for some advice. I feel like I'm struggling right now after losing Pickles and just with Akira. I wonder if I can collect some donations while I'm here too for work. That would be super handy. Yay, thanks Zoe. Oh, and Akira is calling me. It says, so this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Akira, we're married. That's so silly. Where did that even come from? Maya is married to him. That is so bizarre. Like, what does it say our relationship is? Spouse. Yeah. I was about to say, did the game just like forget that we had a wedding? Let's see if I can get some donations from Miko as well, because then that would put us at all the donations we need. And we did it. Perfect. I don't have to think about that until we head to work tomorrow, so that is great. Nox is about to start a class, and per usual, I'm in here practicing yoga just on my own. No one came to take Nox's class. I know none of us are surprised. It's just me in here, and he's teaching a class to an empty classroom. Oh, that's Alexis. I think she's leaving though. When I click on her, I can just do invite to yogis. Let's see if that works. Alexis, don't leave. I want to chat with you, girl. Oh, and she left. I accidentally just clicked on one of those people and it added them to my group. Well, we decided that Yumi was now a part of our club, which I mean, she totally can be. That put us at 8 Sims in our club. I wanted to meet Yumi first. Maybe I can, I don't know, invite Yumi to the current lot to hang out. It might be too late, but that completed our aspiration at least. It's like almost midnight. I feel like Yumi's gonna say no. Yeah, Yumi is sleeping. Okay, well, I mean, all I needed to do anyway was just add one of those people regardless. I had just decided to challenge myself to meet all of them first, but I think that that's fine. Maybe we can just decide that Yumi just wanted to join on her own and maybe signed up there at the yoga studio. That's what we'll say. I really always come to the yoga studio way too late because now I'm sure Akira and Cora are gonna be asleep when I get home. Or at least Cora should definitely be asleep when I get home. And Cora's still awake and desperately needs food, so I don't know what Akira has been doing. He's just in here getting flirty, watching TV. Watching the news, it looks like. That's super random to be flirty from watching the news. Let's see, how many days until Cora ages up? Okay, we have about 4 days until she ages up. I told Maya to give Cora some food and she's literally waiting on Cora to come all the way outside the house. It is 1 in the morning. Just go get your baby and put her in the high chair. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, pick up your child and take her in there. Oh my goodness. Why would you ever wait for your toddler to come outside to get you in order to feed them? Akira wants to woohoo in the shower with Maya. I'm gonna let it happen. I mean, their love is all the way up. Again, these people are so hot and cold with one another. They are either obsessed or fighting. It's a very tumultuous relationship in my opinion. And off they go to the shower. And Cora is just stuck in her high chair, so y'all better be speedy in here because your baby is still in a high chair. Akira, before you go to bed, I need you to fix this sink. Maya does have work today, so I need her to sleep, but she's also starving. But thank goodness we're gonna actually have some money again once Maya goes to work. It feels like she's been out of work for an eternity. Okay, good job, Akira. Now you can go to sleep. Your reward for completing that is sleep. Akira just became good friends with Maya just because they're sleeping in the same bed. I guess they had fallen out of the good friend range. Oh, and today is love day. So after work, maybe we can have a little date night for the two of them. That would be really nice. I'm gonna have Maya get up, even though she is not fully rested, and get some food. Akira needs to go to work, so he also needs to get up. Maya has work in 2 hours. Things are going a little bit better for Maya this episode. I'm feeling good about this. She's completed her aspiration. She has everything checked off in order to get a promotion at work. She and Akira right now are doing well, so I feel comfortable about that. She got to spend some time with her yogis as well, and she seems to be handling motherhood like an absolute champ. So I'm feeling really good about where she is at the moment. She does have work in an hour. We'll go ahead and get her to take a shower as well so that she is just ready to go. This is her return to work from maternity leave, I believe. I don't think that we've gone back to work since having Cora because she had Cora and then just like, I think immediately had a bunch of days off from work. So she may have gone in once. I don't really remember. So I'm sure she would be a little nervous. That's always a bit nerve-wracking to go into work after you've been away on maternity leave. Oh, and I can take a pregnancy test after that woohoo in the shower. Let's do that. We'll just see. They've been woohooing a lot lately, but no baby has come from it. So, and maybe that's a good thing because they've still been sorting out some issues after losing Pickles. Okay, she is not pregnant again, so no baby as of right now. And she is headed off to work, which means Cora will head to daycare. Akira got something from work. Akira's work is being critiqued for the first time, and the response is especially harsh. Should he get defensive and try to explain his thought process, or quickly take notes and try to do better in the future? When it comes to art and critique, I feel like the best thing to do is to take notes and try again the next time. Akira takes a few notes, draws an incredibly unflattering caricature of the teacher, and vows to return with a masterpiece next time. I think that's the best option, honestly. And yeah, draw a little sassy caricature of the teacher. They don't have to know. It's just in your notes. And Miko has come over, but no one is home. So sorry, Miko. We really should be seeing Miko more often. again, she loves to come by our house, but she comes by in the middle of the day and we're usually not there. Darling is always asking Akira for relationship input, and so right now they're thinking about getting to know Brent hecking a bit better. I say go for it. It's nice that Darling still comes to Akira for advice, because it's been quite a while since they've been roommates, but Darling obviously still really respects Akira's input on things. Okay, and Akira is home from work, which also means that Cora is back from daycare. He's very angry though, having trouble with social media and losing control from unfulfilled dreams. Well, you're gonna get to flirt with your wife tonight and be friendly with her, so do not fret, my guy. Let's get some leftovers. Oh, he's having some fun times with Cora here. It's so sweet to see the two of them together because we know that Cora is gonna take after him quite a bit, so I love seeing him interact with her in this way. And she gets to see him coming home from his painting job and probably just thinks it's the coolest thing ever. So cute. Let's see, what time does Maya come home? She comes home in an hour. Maybe he needs to get a little nap in before Maya comes home if they're gonna have a date night for Love Day. And I feel like he should also purchase a flower to give to her for Love Day. 144 simoleons though for one flower is like kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh, Cora is so smart too. She loves playing with this little xylophone, and it actually gives her thinking instead of imagination, which I think is kind of wrong in my opinion. Maya is home with 984 simoleons. She is just a boss. But I think now I'm gonna have Akira wake up, and they're both feeling really angry, but I'm gonna have him give her a Love Day gift, which is a rose. Hopefully this puts them both in a better mood. My goodness. I mean, it made him flirty, so that's good. He immediately wants to try for a baby again. Let's actually go on a date. How about that? And have a really romantic date together. It says they just became good friends again. Like, aren't y'all already good friends? It keeps saying that to me. Now that they have a baby, maybe they won't travel all the way into the city. Maybe they'll just go down to the local bar, have a little date night there, just so they're not too far away in case the babysitter needs them for whatever reason, you know? All right, let's come in here and sit together. Penny is really cramping our style right here. Like, I don't even know. Like, she just said she wanted to talk about marriage, and it lost them love and friendship. But they are married, so I don't know if that's like she wants to talk about how their marriage is going and he's not vibing with it. I don't really know. But otherwise, they're both very flirty and really loving this date night together. I hear a cat meowing somewhere. I guess it's this one, Heidi. It's very loud outside the bar. I can hear it over their flirting. I'm honestly just letting them do whatever they want to do. Who's dying? I'm sorry, what? Victor! What? Victor showed up and just died in the middle of our date. Like, I saw the Grim Reaper just materialize. Oh my gosh. Well, this is definitely not how I envisioned this date going at all. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can plead. Seduce into sparing Victor. Oh my god. But I can't plead for Victor because I'm friends with him. I'll give it a shot. Oh my goodness. She saved him. Am I still alive? Oh, I am. I guess you saved me. Thank you so much. Seriously, yikes, that was close. I owe you big time. Victor has been brought back to life. Maya scared me there for a second though because she passed out almost immediately. Death is inevitable. Akira knows that. Akira just didn't think that he would be thinking about it so soon. There's still so much to do. How will Akira get everything done if death is just around the corner? Is it safe to just hide forever? Oh my gosh. This date just got so dark. Akira has a very real fear of death, and I guess that's the cat that's been Cringer, I guess, is the cat that's been meowing this whole time. What the heck? Arun is here and he's terrified. This has been a wild love day. I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat it. Like, you go on a date with your husband thinking it's just gonna be a sweet time, and one of your best friends dies right in front of you and you bring them back to life. Victor, don't scare me. Don't sleep here in the bar. I'm worried that you're not gonna wake up, sir. And they're both still having a romantic time. I don't really understand how. That was really spooky, but I'm glad that this was a good date for y'all. I'm just gonna end it so that we can head home. Wow, okay. They're both absolutely exhausted. I mean, look at how they're walking, like, oh my gosh. I mean, at least they're both happy, but they look absolutely beyond exhausted. Oh, and Maya has fainted right before heading home. No, don't chase Flock. Go home. That was eventful. That was a wild love day. I can't believe we brought Victor back. That literally never works for me. Like, look, she has saved Sim from death. Wow. You know what? Now that they are back home, I'm gonna have them try for another baby because you know what? They like handled death tonight. They had a great evening together. Why not, right? Oh, I forgot she really has to pee. Well, you can pee after. Cora has leveled up her imagination skill. We're at level 3. She is just a smart cookie. I would love to have her max out her imagination skill before she ages up, which is in a few days. Okay, she really has to pee before bed. Oh, and she's gonna faint again. Maybe it's not so great having the nursery upstairs because they don't even know what all Cora gets into in the middle of the night. Yeah, girl, go to the bathroom. Cora better not come in here and wake up her mom. Ugh, babies. You know what? While we're at it though, I also want to give Cora longer hair. I don't know why I'm not thinking about these things when I'm already in cast, but then I think about them later that like Cora's been a toddler for a bit, so we could probably lengthen her hair. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute. But she could also be really cute with like some little space buns. Oh my gosh, that would be adorable. Like, look at how cute that is. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. She's so cute. I just adore her. I cannot wait to see what she looks like when she ages up. And now that we have a little bit more money, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop into build and buy mode, and I'm just gonna extend the living room just a little bit. Maybe by that much? I don't really know. That may have been a waste of money, but see, what I really want to do now is I want to also put a back door on the house, like right there. We can scoot everything down a touch. And now I want to give them like a little back porch. Okay, we have a little back porch. Let's put some railing on it if we can find one that matches. Oh, and we still have our holiday decorations up. Dang, I need to get rid of that. I'm just gonna extend this a little bit and maybe give us a post out here. I can find a really nice match. And of course, none of the wood swatches match. Are we surprised? No. Okay, this one's all right. I want to move these just a little bit. All right, I'm moving the desk out into the living room. I think that makes more sense, especially as kids start getting older. They're probably going to want to use the computer, and we don't want that in our bedroom. So I am now going to change the color of some of this just so it matches the living room a bit more, I think. But now, hopefully, we can put a small bathroom right here as well, and this will be to make up for the bathroom that we lost before with all of this stuff. Let's get some flooring. Oh, and we definitely need a light in here as well. This may be a bit much. That may be a bit much. It's a fun little half bath. Okay, we're making a bit of progress, I think. Slowly but surely. I love that we have a back deck now. I can't wait to furnish it and make it really cute. The inside is looking a tad bare at the moment, but I think that that's just because we haven't spent a ton of time kind of outfitting all of this out, but we definitely will. Okay, Akira needs to give Cora some food. He's up here to take a bath, but Cora is desperately hungry. This house could benefit tremendously from some rugs. So Maya doesn't have work for another 5 hours, so I'm literally just gonna have Akira kind of sort out Cora this morning and take care of some things around the house just to let Maya sleep in. And I honestly can't wait to upgrade a few things around our house, like the showers. It takes them forever to get clean, and that's just because I have really cheap items around the house. So it takes them a long time to do things. So this household will be benefited quite a bit by upgrading showers and bathtubs. Oh, and I'm just realizing that Akira is actually really tired as well. Whoops. Here I am letting Maya sleep in, and Akira's like taking care of the baby and cleaning around the house before he goes into work. Yep, and he has work in 1 hour. Sorry, Akira. I will say this house has changed so much from episode 1 when we literally had a single room that had everything that we owned in that room. It's always so much fun to see how your Sims grow and how their life changes and the type of house that they can afford when they're an adult after literally starting with nothing. Cora's up here drawing. Look, I have so many of her drawings up on the wall, which is so stinking cute. I just keep adding to it. Oh, and I forgot to put a porch on the front. They can't even leave out the front of their house. Oh my gosh, I got rid of the stairs. Well, once Maya goes to work today, we can sort out the front porch. I can't believe I forgot to add that. I ran out of money and it just totally slipped my mind that I had removed those stairs. Oh my goodness. All right, Maya, let's get you up and get some breakfast. Oh, she's really sad, mourning the loss of a friend. Did someone else die? Or is she just thinking about pickles? Victor finally died. It literally didn't even matter that I saved his life. He died like the next day or a few hours later. Well, maybe I gave him a chance to go home and say goodbye to his wife and have some final farewells. Man, that basically did nothing. Did I get the phone call about that? I didn't even see that come through. I don't think that I did. How weird. That was one of Maya's good friends. Dang, no wonder she's sad. She's running to the bathroom to throw up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is she pregnant? Oh, that's really nice, Julia. We don't even know her that well. Let's take a pregnancy test. I know that toilet is disgusting now, but oh my goodness, is she pregnant? No freaking way. No freaking way. They're gonna have another baby. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of in shock. I mean, I shouldn't be. They've been woohooing constantly, so I shouldn't be surprised by that. Oh man, Cora's gonna be a big sister. Oh, and I've forgotten to take down my decorations again. Man, I'm forgetting like everything. Okay, when they come home, I'm gonna sort out the front porch and I'm gonna take down my holiday decorations because we're like almost into summer. Was Victor here? I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. What? I didn't know you were here, Victor. Okay, Brent, Hecking, and Darling had a great time together. That's wonderful. How bizarre. Okay, smooth talker. Maya is consulting for a prominent politician gunning for re-election. A trio of wealthy potential donors are interested in contributing, but first they want Maya to sell them on the candidate's strengths. I can't remember what I did last time, but it worked out really well. I think I'm gonna do speak about record. Maya begins stating her client's campaign promises, but is quickly cut off. The donors state they're looking to back someone who wants to improve the future, not focused on the past. They leave without donating. Dang it. Well, shoot. I didn't remember what to choose, but that makes sense. Maya's not really on her A game. Okay, Penny is asking us. I think Ash is pretty cute. Should I ask? They're out. Okay, well, Sims team, we need to work on the pronouns. It is, should I ask them out? But yes, go for it. That's funny. But obviously Maya's not on her A game today. She's really sad about losing Victor. And Akira is home. He needs to sleep. He is absolutely exhausted. He only brought home 210 simoleons, so I'll wait until Maya's home in a couple of hours to finish some of the things that I need to do around the house. I actually think I have to have that decoration box in order to take down my decorations. So I'll have to buy that, take down my decorations, and then sell it. That's so annoying. There's a romance festival going on. Zoe wants us to go, but I think Maya needs to stay home for a bit. Maya has returned from work. Okay, great. Let's sort out this situation. I thought it could be really pretty to have like a porch that goes off to one side and then they could have like a little place to sit, or I could just give them like a more substantial kind of platform right off the front of their house. I mean, I don't know. Let me see how this looks and then we'll just go from there because I want the roof to come out a bit further. Maybe if we, did I come out too far with the roof? I can't tell now. I'm just gonna have it match the back deck. I don't know if I like those, but maybe I can do some railing that matches. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great though. I just don't really love the like double column situation happening here. Okay, maybe if we have some decorations kind of in between, but it has to match or it's just gonna look bad. And like that matches, but that's huge. That's not really what I was thinking. Oh, that's quite pretty. I like that. Can we put a little window? I love a small little window up front just to like, you know, have some light or something coming in. Okay, we really need some rugs in this house. I just feel like the house looks so plain without some rugs. Finding a rug that fits your like bedroom vibe is so difficult in my opinion. Yeah, I definitely think that rugs help in here. Although I still think that there's room for improvement. We are down to $5. So like, I wonder if I remove that, brings us back up to 55. Do we have anything in our household? Okay, we have this VIP bucket from our date. Perfect. It's exactly what I want to see. Because now we can get this little box that I literally never know what to do with. Just put it here in our bedroom. And we'll get one of them to take down decorations. Okay, so our house is no longer decorated for Christmas, which is good. I feel like our house is just looking a bit strange now. And I'm kind of wanting to do white for all of this instead of the brown. And I don't know how that would look. We're also having kind of a glitchy moment with that railing, which I really don't like. So I think I'll just remove that. I mean, that's better, I guess. What would the stairs also look like white? Is that just like too much white? But I do kind of like it better, having it just blue and white instead of blue, brown, and white. I don't know, maybe I'm making it more boring. Should I also change the flooring color? We do have like a white. Ooh, no, that's too much. I feel like this is definitely giving me like Cape Cod kind of vibes, which I think makes a lot of sense given like where we live. I think the Brindleton Bay in general kind of looks like Cape Cod. I wonder if we could go like slightly bluer. Other than going dark, which I don't want to do, there's not really a good alternative. Okay, so we'll just leave it that color. But now I'm thinking inside we'll have like a double sink situation, which could be nice. And maybe like double window just to bring in a bit more light. I also think that the bathrooms need some windows. I think I also want a single arch leading into the dining room, so that's always open. Okay, we are back down to $11. And now they can at least get in through their front door again. And Maya is looking pregnant. She's gonna have to tell Akira soon. Maybe Akira can wake up in just a second and they can chat about it. Oh, I could have sold this box again. Pop back in here. Okay, that gives us 91 simoleons. I'm fine with that. Oh, she's feeling really ill. Okay, let me share big news. Surprise, we're gonna have another baby. It shouldn't be a surprise to him. He knows how they were made. Maya! Okay, I think he's excited. At first he seemed not super excited, but hopefully he is because this is happening. She's feeling so ill. I feel so bad for her. She always has really rough pregnancies. Akira's being a diligent husband and cleaning the toilet after his wife was sick from pregnancy. That is a wonderful and sweet thing for him to do. I don't even know what he's cleaning right now. I don't know if Cora had an accident and I just haven't seen it. Okay, let's get Cora some food. And this little cutie is gonna be an older sister. Oh my gosh, they're gonna have two little ones to contend with. We keep having things break in our house. We never have enough money to just like handle it. Okay, I'm gonna have Akira get some food before bed. Just have a quick meal of like some cereal. Late night cereal. It hits different. It tastes so much better sometimes than morning cereal. I don't know why. And once he's done eating, I'm gonna send him to bed as well. And I think that I am going to end it there. So, kind of a wild episode. Akira and Maya have definitely rekindled things. They had a fabulous Valentine's Day. They are pregnant again. Let me know in the comments below if you think it's gonna be a little boy or a little girl, and any name suggestions for either one. I think I'll still keep a kind of water theme going since that next generation is going to be the Pisces generation. So we're not totally set if Cora is going to take over for that generation, though I'm thinking she might unless just one of her siblings really stands out to us. So let me know Pisces name suggestions in the comments, and also let me know what you think about potentially getting another pet for these children to grow up with. Speaking of, the ghost of Pickles is roaming the house at the moment. I think it could be really sweet to see a pet with the children that Maya and Akira have together, but let me know if you think that's a good idea or if Pickles should remain the sole pet from this family. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!